They're racing, and a good level start it was too, and Let Her Rip Yui down on the inside got away well. Country Star, Maringo Bay, they're prominent, followed by Moon Pedal, Pitter Potter, then Horse of War, and about a length and a half or 2 lengths now Papana last of all. On settling down as they race inside the 1,000, the leader Maringo Bay going up 3 wide. Moon Pedal applying pressure to the leader now. Further back behind those, Country Star is third, followed by Let Her Rip Yui. A length behind those as they race down the back was Pitter Potter, followed then by Horse of War, gaining ground on the outside, and about 5 or 6 Papana at the tail of the field as they leave the back and race up the side towards the turn. Maringo Bay strides to the lead. Maringo Bay well clear, about 2.5 to 3 in front of Moon Pedal. Right on the track, Horse of War's running on fairly well, followed by Country Star. A further break, Pitter Potter giving the leaders a big start. Then behind those, Let Her Rip Yui and Papana's along last, but around the turn, and Maringo Bay dashed away at the top of the straight. Out wide, running on fairly well, Horse of War, followed then by Moon Pedal, and closer down towards the inside, Country Star. He's got to go for Maringo Bay. Moon Pedal's running on it out wide. Horse of War's under plenty of pressure, but Maringo Bay clear, getting towards the line. The others can't do any better, and Maringo Bay too good. Maringo Bay a length and a half. Moon Pedal, third Country Star. Horse of War couldn't go on the straight. Further back behind those, Let Her Rip Yui, followed then by Papana, and the last one across the line was Pitter Potter. Maringo Bay, the winner, ridden by Rolly Saxton. Trained at Maruya by Steve Stevens. A Bay Gelding 7 by C. Swell out of Take Note, and was having his 41st start today. Very promising, or a very consistent galloper. 14 wins now, 7 seconds and 6 thirds. Maringo Bay, Rolly Saxton. Now Moon Pedal will get second, trained by Amanda Langler, ridden by Kelly McCormick. And a good run by Country Star, holding on for third, trained at Goulburn by Greg Gooch and ridden by Kelly Gooch. Horse of War made a bit of a run coming around the turn, but couldn't go on the straight. And the winner is Maringo Bay. Moon Pedal second, and third will go to Country Star. Now $3.50, $1.90 Maringo Bay, following the running of the Greenfield Lodge Open Handicap. Now the time for the race, 1:10:23. 1:10:23 was the time. Number 4 was fourth, Horse of War. So the time 1:23, the margin's a length and a half. The winning margin a length and a half by a short neck. A length and a half a short neck. Now the time or the sectional 35.96. 35.96. The overall time 1:10:23.
Good on you, Tony. Thank you. Yes, first out goes for the first time for the one there at Maringo Bay.
125.46 the numbers. A length and a half a short neck. 1:10:23 was the time. 35.96 the sectional. Won the winner Maringo Bay, trained by Steve Stevens, Rolly Saxton. A number 2 Moon Pedal second. A brown mare 5 Select Prince out of Ribbons for me. Amanda Langler, Kelly McCormick, and 5 Country Star third. A Bay Gelding 7 Zeditive, Gypsy Ann, Greg Gooch, Kelly Gooch the rider. Runners return now. Dividends Race Tue at Queanbeyan. The numbers 1 to 5. The Queanbeyan age maiden. Starting time is 2:30.
By Alto Vita out of China Bell.
The favourite is Miss Hepburn. Our Rapture stands up well. Marm Cross, the starter goes up there, set. They face up well. They're off. Now, Yearwood didn't jump all that well, and nor did Miss Hepburn. And getting out very quickly was Our Rapture. Now, Yearwood drives up along the inside, followed by Not Proven. Up on the outside, China's Luck. Now, gaining ground quickly was Miss Hepburn, who's down along the inside rail. Further back, Marinsky Miss and Secret Watch, followed by Day of Hope and Corridor Whispers and Marm Crosses last. There's a fair turn of speed on as they race up towards the turn. With about 550 metres to go, Our Rapture moved up on the outside of Yearwood. About 3 off in third, Not Proven, followed further back in the field then is China's Luck on the outside, followed by Day of Hope running on. Now Miss Hepburn is badly locked away down on the inside, followed by Secret Watch. Now these leaders went very wide and out towards the centre. The leader was Yearwood. Now there's a run down on the inside for Miss Hepburn running on well. In between those Not Proven and out very wide was Our Rapture. But right up along the inside, Miss Hepburn has darted to the lead. Miss Hepburn raced away. Yearwood battling away, followed by Not Proven. But this is a very tidy effort, Miss Hepburn. She wins it very well indeed. Miss Hepburn by about 2.5. Not Proven second, Yearwood third, followed by Our Rapture. In behind those, China's Luck, followed by Marinsky Miss, then Day of Hope. Well back, Secret Watch, followed by Corridor Whispers. And one of the last to cross the line was Mum Cross. Oh, she's fairly good, this filly by New Atlantis. Didn't jump all that well. She's a stocky little customer and a very racy type indeed. Number 2, Miss Hepburn. Stand by. Hold all tickets, please. The stewards would like to have a look at the start of the race regarding the first start of Day of Hope. Hold all tickets, but the winner is number 2, Miss Hepburn. A Bay Filly 3 by New Atlantis out of Willing Beauty, a John's Hope mare. Raced and trained by Amanda Langler, ridden by Brett Johnson. The leaders went very wide on the turn, and little Miss Hepburn scooted right up along the inside and won the race going away. Hold all tickets. Now number 6 is second. That is Not Proven, Rolly Saxton, trained by Benny Winan at Carlaroo. And 5 is third, Yearwood, a good run. Darren Hoare, the rider, trained by Peter Staunton. So the numbers are 265, and number 3, Our Rapture, was fourth. 58.75 was the time. 58.75. Now the winner scored by 2.5 with a head between second and third. 2.5 lengths ahead. Sectional 35.17. The overall time 58.75. But a very smart galloper, this filly by New Atlantis, Miss Hepburn, raced and trained by Amanda Langler, and a winning double to jockey Brett Johnson. Yes, he's very smart indeed. Day of Hope was the one. It was a first starter, and the stewards will have a look at the start of that race to see whether or not Day of Hope was denied a fair start. It's trained by Gary Nixon down at Warwick Farm. So those numbers on the third event, 265. 265. The winning margin was 2.5 lengths ahead, second and third. 58.75 was the time. 58.75. 35.17 sectional. Yes, Day of Hope, watching that replay, did miss the jump by quite a margin, but no doubt the stewards will have a look at that. And now Ingalara Creek goes up, waiting on Mr. Impulsive and Dark Slew. 2 to move in. This is the 1600 metre start for the Kennards Hire Maiden Handicap. Now Dark Slew goes up, so they're under starters orders for the 4th event of the day. Starter coming around to release the field, Welliswood the inside. John Morrissey's got 2 in this, Welliswood and Ingalara Creek. Gates open. Now Jungle 2 out, got away very well on the inside. Going around, the Mr. Impulsive is looking for the lead, and Bits' Best is not too far away. Out wide, Dark Slew goes up, followed by Eastern Palace. Welliswood is easing back. In behind those, Silver Gamble and about 2 or 3. Then Ingalara Creek is last. On settling down as they race towards the back. They've got about 1,300 to go. And Mr. Impulsive on the inside leads about 3/4 of a length in front of Dark Slew. Similar margin, Jungle getting a good soft run down on the inside. The other well-back runner there is Bits' Best running fourth, followed then by Welliswood. Up on the outside, Eastern Palace as they race down the back, and further back behind those, Ingalara Creek. And a break of about 2, then Silver Gamble last of all. Down the back they race. They've got about 900 to go, and the leader was Mr. Impulsive. Just on a length in front of Dark Slew, a length and a half behind those, then Jungle, who's down on the inside, followed further back to Ingalara Creek, going up 3 wide. Between runners, Eastern Palace, further back then Bits' Best. A length behind those then came Welliswood second last, and Silver Gamble last of all, up the hill towards the turn. Inside the 600 metre mark now, and the leader, Mr. Impulsive, got away. Out about 2 in front. Now Ingalara Creek second on the outside. Dark Slew is third, followed then by Jungle being slapped up with the whip as they race towards the turn. In behind those, Welliswood down on the inside, followed by Eastern Palace. Now Bits is back, second last on the turn. Into the straight with about 350 metres to go. And shaken up, Mr. Impulsive is the leader. Jungle on the outside is running on fairly well. Then Welliswood down on the inside, followed followed by Dark Slew, but it's Jungle moving up on the outside of Mr. Impulsive and getting up along the inside, Welliswood, but it's Jungle in front as they get towards the line. Welliswood is flying along the inside. They hit the line, close, maybe Welliswood a nose. Nothing in it though, Welliswood a nose, maybe, over Jungle, followed further back then Mr. Impulsive third, further back then Silver Gamble, followed by Dark Slew, Eastern Palace, Bits is Best and Inglara Creek last. Oh, bob of the head here.
Photo required, but it could be the 5. Looking at the angle here, it's going to be very close.
Very close. Welliswood on the inside. And Jungle, there's a lip in this.
Between the 5 and the 1.
Now, number 5 is the winner. Welliswood is the winner here. Number 5, Welliswood the winner, ridden by Kevin Sweeney. 5, 1 a second. Jungle, ridden by Ellen Abrahams. And 4 third, Mr. Impulsive. Numbers are 5, 1, 4 in a very close finish. Welliswood, Kevin Sweeney for John Morrissey. A chestnut mare 4 Interstellar out of Nangwarry. Raced by NJ and RJ Atwood, R.A. Wise and G.R. Ellis. Some prominent racing identities there. Second, Jungle, a chestnut gelding 3 Jade Hunter out of Jasmine Garden. Darryl Rolfe, the trainer. Alan Abrahams and Mr. Impulsive third. A bay gelding 3 Procol Harum out of Starry Eyes. Lee Curtis Rose Hill. And the rider was Jeff Penzer. So the numbers are official. 5-1-4. 1:38.46 was the time. 1:38.46. And I think you'll find it's the barest possible margin here. It is a nose. A nose by 3/4. A nose by 3/4. Sectional time 37.51. 37.51. In a good finish, Welliswood, a good ride by Kevin Sweeney, right up along the inside. Jungle given every possible chance, but right on the line, Welliswood put that nose in front, and that was enough to win the race. Runners returning. $5-1-4 official. The winning margin was a nose, 3/4 of a length second and third. 1:38.46 was the time. 37.51 the sectional. Yes, Welliswood, this mare by Interstellar, having her 6th start today, was a good run at Canberra last start and got right up along the inside. Drifted back early in the race, but was a very good ride by Kevin Sweeney. Snuck right up along the inside and put the nose in front. And I notice all the colourful racing identities are here this afternoon. Congratulations to the connections. Well. Now, Eternal Dawn goes up. Vintage Patch is in line. Rowdy Prince, Another Desire. Waiting on legal office. To move along, Roses are Blue is going up next. Yes, just waiting on legal office to move along. The line is set. They're under starters orders now, race 5. It's the 1460 metre course here. Beautiful day. Starter coming round, release the field. Lover's Lass, Rowley Saxton riding has drawn the inside. The light blinks on top. The blue light waiting for it to change to red. Lover's Lass a little bit toey. They're set. They're off. Lover's Lass down on the inside, got away well. Rowdy Prince ridden hard, looking for the lead. Brave Gift, Another Desire goes up along the inside, then Eternal Dawn. Drifting back was Vintage Patch, followed by Roses are Blue and Legal Office on the outside. On settling down as they race towards the back inside the 1200. Rowdy Prince, the leader in second place. There is Another Desire. Now Brave Gift goes up. There's about a line of 4. There's another one up on the outside there too. Easing back a bit was Vintage Patch, followed further back in the field then Lover's Lass. And up on the outside was Legal Office. In the back straight, 900 metres to go, and there's a fair turn of speed on where the leader down on the inside was Rowdy Prince. It's Rowdy Prince. Eternal Dawn is out 3 wide between runners. Brave Gift a length behind those with about 750 to go. Roses are Blue, followed by Vintage Patch. Another Desires down on the inside, a length and a half behind those. Legal Office second last, and back at the tail on the inside Lover's Lass. Up towards the turn, 500 metres to go, and Rowdy Prince broke away. Rowdy Prince a big leader, 4 in front of Eternal Dawn. Another Desire getting up along the inside, out wide wide, Roses are blue. Brave Gift, Lover's Lass, well back on the turn, followed by Vintage Patch. And last around the turn, Legal Office. But Rowdy Prince is the leader into the straight. Running on well was Another Desire. Lover's Lass is down on the inside, hard ridden, gaining ground. And out wide, Roses are blue, followed by Eternal Dawn and Legal Office. Well in the straight, and Rowdy Prince the leader. Now here's Lover's Lass coming quickly on the outside. It's Rowdy Prince taken on by Lover's Lass. Lover's Lass and Rowdy Prince stride for stride. Rowdy Prince giving plenty, and Rowdy Prince a long head over Lover's Lass. Third, Another Desire, followed by Roses are blue. Then Vintage Patch, the next one Eternal Dawn. Legal Office never really a chance, and Brave Gift is last. Oh, it fought on very strongly indeed. Rowdy Prince, Michael Ward. 9 Rowdy Prince, 5.50, 1.70. Lover's Lass, $1.30, looked certain to win at one stage, but Rowdy Prince gave plenty, and Another Desire, third, $1.50. 9 is the winner, Rowdy Prince, ridden by Michael Ward. 9.43 are the numbers. 9, the winner, Rowdy Prince, is trained at Queanbeyan by Norm Gardner. Abaya Brown Gelding by Select Prince, a 4-year-old out of Stunning Echo, raced by Mrs. D.G. Gardner, J.E. Bradley and Mrs. E.M. O'Loughlin, and was having his 17th start today. 4 wins, a second and a third. Second was number 4, Lover's Lass. Looked certain to win when it got into the clear. Rolly Saxton, Rada Bulge the trainer, a chestnut mare 4, Romeo out of Hoarded. And third goes to number 3, Another Desire. Every possible chance. Ridden by Brent Stanley, Danny Williams the trainer, a brown and black gelding 4 Bowl, Citadel out of Ebony Desire. So the numbers are official. They're 9, 4, 3. 8 was fourth in the race. That was Roses Are Blue. Now 1:27.95 was the time. 1:27.95. The winner scored by a half neck, 2 1/4 between second and third. Margins a half neck by 2 1/4. Sectional 37.13. Overall time 1:27.95. Following the running of race 5, where the numbers are 9, 4, 3, 8.
Tips 4, 5, 7. And we'll go over the page, and they are at longer odds. Let's have a look at Gympie for race number 6. That will follow. It's 2 and 6 minutes.
Dividends race 5 on the numbers 9, 4, 3. The winner was 9. That was Rowdy Prince, ridden by Michael Ward for trainer Norm Gardner. 5.50 for the winner, $1.70 for the place. Number 4, Lover's Lass, Rolly Saxton second, $1.30. And 3, Another Desire at $1.50. 5.50, 1.70 for Rowdy Prince. $1.30, Lover's Lass. $1.50, Another Desire. Quinella, 10.30, 10.30. Exacta, 23.90, 23.90. The 9.43 Trifecta, $62.90. 60 comes round to release the field. Brown About Town, the favourite, has drawn the inside, $2.50 and $1.60. They're set. Gidgee Cole stands up. Precipice. Concert Edition, they're racing. Out wide, Precipice got away well, and showing speed was T Junction. Lena's Angel's not too far away. Then Rusty Caden, Brown About Town is driving up. In behind those, Vision Quest, followed by Little Shamrock. There's a great race for the lead. Getting well back was Gidgee Cole, followed by Concert Edition and Shelby County. They're flying out in front as they race up towards the 600. T Junction leads, joined by Lena's Angel on the outside. Rusty Caden is third, getting a beautiful run. Brown About Town on the inside. Then Little Shamrock, Vision Quest, followed by Precipice as they race towards the turn. Well back, Concert Edition, followed by Shelby County between runners, and they're well back on the turn. Around the home turn, 350 to go, and T Junction is the leader. On the outside, running in on was Lena's Angel. Rusty Kate down towards the inside. Brown About Town's under pressure, I don't think can win from there. And further back to Little Shamrock, but T Junction is giving plenty. T Junction kicked away into the clear. Gidgee Cole is running on, but it's all T Junction, and T Junction wins it well. Gidgee Cole second. Now Lena's Angel third in front of Brown About Town, Vision Quest. Then Little Shamrock, further back then Rusty Kate, followed by Precipice, Concert Edition and Shelby County last. Never going to lose that race, T Junction, ridden by Bobby Alyssa. 10.86 will be the numbers, 10.86. Although it's fairly close for third. But to my eye, it looked as though maybe number 6 got third. But number 10 is the winner, T Junction. Trained by Jack Van Duren, who's having a great run of success of late. The Van Duren stable, Bobby Alyssa. T Junction is by Wajib out of Jaringa, and raced by JR, JW Van Duren, Ms. AJ Henny, MJ and SJ Gregg in partnership. Now 10.86 are official here. Number 10 T Junction, Bobby Alyssa first. Number 8 Gidgee Cole, Brent Stanley for Brian Callaghan, and 6 is third. Lena's Angel, Jeff Pensifer, Lee Curtis. So the numbers are official as called. 10.86, 2 was 4th and 3 5th. 58.55 was the time. 58.55. But T Junction racing in great form and led all the way here. Showed scintillating speed. 10.86, 2 and 3. Now the winner scored by 2.5 lengths, 2.5 by 3/4 the margins, 2.5 by 3/4, 35.60 was the sectional. The overall time was 58.55. So number 10, the winner T Junction, Bobby Alyssa, beating number 8, Gidgee Cole, by Molokai Prince out of Barmy Miss, Brian Callaghan, Brent Stanley, and third was number 6, Lena's Angel, a Chester Filly 3 Sportsworks out of Rebel Angel, Jeff Pensifer, Lee Curtis. Now, Mr. Hawk in the purple and green colours goes up. 3 to move in. Waiting on Jacaranda more often and 10 Cadet. They're the ones out of line. Now waiting on more often to move along and we'll have a start. Starter coming around front to release the field. Blackstone has drawn the inside of the line. Wolf Winter stands up. And the favourite, Mr. Hawk. $1.90 the favourite. This is the second last, the penultimate event. Starter goes up there set. Gates open now. More often was slowly away and Vagabond King didn't jump all that well. Seattle Sounder showing speed, taken on by Blackstone, and further back behind those Mr. Hawk, followed by Jacaranda. Vagabond King is gaining ground, followed by more often Wilf Winter back second last, and Tan Sedeta's last of all as they settle down and race down the back. Blackstone in the Jack Van Duren colours as the leader, about a long head in front of Seattle Sound, about 3 behind those Mr. Hawk, Jacaranda, Vagabond King gaining ground. A further break behind those next, then came more often, followed by Wolf Winter and Tan Sedeta's last as they race up the hill towards the turn. The second last of the day, and Blackstone making every post a winner. A half a length, Seattle Sound getting a beautiful run. Mr. Hawk on the inside. Gaining ground was Vagabond King up on the outside next, and further back to Tan Sedet. Wolf Winter down on the inside, followed by Jacaranda, and more often as last, but around the turn, and Blackstone is still the leader. Seattle Sound is having another go on the outside. Angling for a run between those was Mr. Hawk under a bit of pressure now, and Vagabond King is running on, followed by Tan Sedet, but Blackstone is giving plenty. Blackstone is still in front. Seattle Sound is trying hard into the clear. Tan Sedet is coming quickly, but it's Blackstone in front. Blackstone just in front of Seattle Sound, and Blackstone a half head. Blackstone a half head in front of Seattle Sound. Close for third, Tan Sedet or Mr. Hawk every chance, followed then by Wolf Winter. Further back to Vagabond King, followed by Jacaranda, and more often finished a long last. Stand by for the result. It's fairly close. Blackstone on the inside is very prominent. Number 7 is the winner, Blackstone, ridden by Peter Malin, trained by you-know-who, Jack Van Duren. Now the time for the race, 1:10.92. 1:10.92 is the time. And that winner was ridden by Peter Malin. Number 7, Blackstone, Peter Malin for trainer Jack Van Duren. And the winner is by Nicolo Polo out of Bells Are Ringing. I think that's a half brother to Sir Avalanche, is it not? And the winner raced by J.W. Van Duren, LC and C.D. Fredericks, R.G. Todd, I Tempsit, and was having his 23rd start today. 3 wins, 3 seconds and 3 thirds. 7, 5, 10 are official here. 7, 5, 10, and fourth was number 2. 7, 5, 10, 2 and 1. Number 7, the winner, Blackstone, Peter Malin first. Second, number 5, Seattle Sound, John Scores for Lance Doolan. And third, number 10, Tan Sedet, Robbie Sherlock for Stan Cole. But the Jack Van Duren stable just keeps rolling along. Blackstone on the tote to return $13.40 and $3 even. Ahead by 3/4 the margins. Ahead by 3/4 the margins. 37.17 was the sectional. 37.17. The overall time, 1:10.92. So 7, 5, 10, 2 the first 4. 7, 5, 10 and 2. And we have the totes when you need them, Mark. Dividends race 7 and another win to trainer Jack Van Duren. 7 the winner Blackstone, Peter Mullin. $13.40 for the win, $3 for the place. Second number 5, Seattle Sound. John Scorse at $1.70. And 10 Tansadet third, ridden by Robert Sherlock, $4.10. So the winner Blackstone, $13.40 and $3. Number 5 Seattle Sound $1.70. 10 Tansadet at $4.10. Quinella $41.40, $41.40. Exacta $134.70, $134.70. The 7-5-10 trifecta $596.60, $596.60. Colonel, Go With Dancers. Go With Dancers favourite 410, 480 Snippets Gold, 580 Lightning Quest, 670 for Choosy, $11 Frost, and 12 is Nocturnal. Another good betting race this. Don't forget next Sunday we have Goldman in this part of the world and Mudgee. The Guri Cup meeting at Mudgee out in the Central West. Two good country meetings, Mudgee and Goldman. Just a couple to move in here. Now the rider of Del Mori is out of the saddle. Bundu Boy has gone up. Snippets Gold yet to move along. Getting very dark here. The sun's gone down. I've got the lights on in the broadcasting box so I can find the binoculars. Now, looks like Del Mori's giving trouble over there. Frost about to be let up. And Del Mori's still out of line. Snippets Gold has gone up. Kiwi Ranch to the inside. My Mimi stands up. Shecky, Go With Dance is the favourite. Nocturnal. Now Del Mori is giving trouble over there. Snippets Gold is the favourite, 430. Go With Dance is 460 and Lightning Quest 480. Lightning Quest is trained by Jack Van Duren. The Van Duren stable have already had 2 winners today, and of course they won on Black Able Day with that very good sprinter, Sir Avalanche. No, Del Mori not in as yet. Speaking of good sprinters, it's pleased to see the connections of the Black Able winner, Pembleton, pressing towards the Golden Slipper. Now Del Mori has gone up. So they're set for the last of the day over the 1460 metres. Started coming around to release the field. Lightning Quest and Zopine stands up. Frost is the outside. 2 from the outside, Snippets Gold. Under starters orders now for the last at Queanbeyan. Stand by. Starter goes up. They're off. Good level start. Down towards the inside, getting out well was Go With Dancers. Lightning Quest is looking for the lead and pushing up Kiwi Ranchers. Opine is not far away. Off the track going around them was Choosy. Followed further back to My Mimi. Up on the outside was Frost. Further back in the field was Shecky as they sort themselves out. Del Mori, Bundu Boy. Snippets Gold and Nocturnal is last of all. The big field settles down and races down the back and Lightning Quest leads. In second place Choosy. Opine third down on the inside. Further back behind those Frost followed by Kiwi Rancher. Then Go With Dancers. A length and a half to My Mimi, followed by Bundu Boy. Getting back in the field, Del Mori, then Shecky. Well back was Snippets Gold, and about a length at the tail of the field was Nocturnal. Racing down the back, 750 to go. And Choosy raced up on the outside to share the lead with Lightning Quest. Running third is Opine. A length and a half behind those then. Go With Dancers running on, followed then off the track as Frost, followed by Kiwi Rancher closer down towards the inside. Well back behind those, My Mimi towards the turn, followed then by Shecky, Bundu Boy. Snippets Gold still back third last, followed by Del Mori and Nocturnal. Around the turn, 350 metres to go on Choosy. Race to the lead. Zopine is giving chase, followed by Go With Dancers down the outside. Go With Dancers running on well now. And back behind those Lightning Quest, followed further back then Kiwi Rancher. But inside the 200, and Choosy is taken on by Zopine in the centre. But Go With Dancers the one. Go With Dancers race to the lead inside the final 100. And it's all Go With Dancers racing away. And Go With Dancers wins it well. Zopine second. Third, maybe Choosy just in front of Shecky. Followed then by My Mimi, then Kiwi Rancher, Lightning Quest and Snippets Gold, never a chance. Back behind those Del Mori, followed by Nocturnal, Bundu Boy and